How to become a digital nomad, the blueprint that you're going to need and want to understand if you're interested in taking that leap and becoming a digital nomad and be able to work from wherever it is you want in the world.
Okay, bye!
How's it going, everybody? My name is Marissa Romero, and welcome to my channel. If you are brand new and if you're returning, thank you so much. On this channel, what you could expect to see is tips and tricks on how to build your online business, and of course, if you're just getting started, how to make money online. So in today's topic, I'm going to be looking at my phone because I wrote down some notes, but what I'm going to be talking about today is how to become a digital nomad. Now, let's first talk about what a digital nomad is and why I'm qualified to talk about it. Well, a digital nomad is somebody who is able to work from, a computer, a laptop, and an internet connection, and, at the drop of a dime, be able to travel wherever they want and work remotely. So there's two kind of pieces to this. There's the digital piece, which means, internet, and you have a skill that you have online. And remote is obviously being able to, choose your location and having that location freedom and where you work, whether that's working from home or working from Florida or working from Thailand or something like that. So the reason why I'm wanting to discuss this topic today is because it is a topic that people have asked me about a lot. Like, well, how do I become a digital nomad and how do I get started? What should I do? And for the past 6 months, or for the first 6 months of 2018, I have been doing just that. I consider myself a digital nomad because I have an online business and I'm able to operate my business from anywhere in the world. And earlier this year, as a matter of fact, I lived in Thailand for 3.5 months, and I also lived in Bali, Indonesia for a little bit over 2 months and was able to work every day and enjoy the freedom of being able to be in a different country and explore new cultures and experience new things. So, for me, my goal was to live outside of the United States because, for 28 years of my life, I've lived in the United States and I wanted to explore really badly, okay? So let's get into the first kind of steps on what you want to think about. I'm actually going to talk about option 1 if you're looking to become a digital nomad. And so option 1 I have down here is remote jobs. Okay, so I like this idea of remote jobs. If you're, not quite yet a business owner, or if you're, maybe looking for something a little bit more on the stable option. So what you can do is you can look for online jobs and, apply to work remote. But before you do that, obviously you have to have a strong skill set in a digital, space. So whether that's being a coder or a programmer or being, a marketer or whatever it is that you do online, maybe you develop web apps or something like that. So you have to have a skill that's marketable, that's going to be in demand for a company, and that's something that a company will need. Okay, so a couple of places where if you are interested in a skill set and maybe you want to dive a little deeper and learn a skill, is you can go to lynda.com, and I'll have those right here, lynda.com, and that is where you can find different resources to help you build your skill set in whatever it is. You can also go to udemy.com, and I love this platform. I've actually bought courses from here. They're super affordable. I remember I wanted to get really good at my Facebook ad skills, and I bought a course. There was like a Christmas promotional offer, and I got a course for $10 on this website, all about Facebook ads for business, because that's one thing I do is Facebook ads for business, helping businesses market their products and services. So you can, and also if you're wanting to learn more about coding, because I did meet a lot of digital nomads in these countries that were coders. I have no idea how to do it, but popular websites where you can go to learn more about it is freecodecamp.com, and also that was a lot of sneezes. Also codeacademy.com. So go ahead and check those two websites out if you're wanting to learn more. Another option that is extremely popular in the workplace, especially with the greater respect for work-life balance, is you can negotiate with your current employer to go completely remote. Maybe you have a schedule right now where you're teleworking from home. Maybe you work at home from 3 days a week to 4 days a week or something like that. You can go in and negotiate something with your team leader or supervisor and say, hey, this is what I want to do. Are you willing to work with me? And chances are they'll probably say yes. And while we're on this topic of remote jobs and work, I would like to direct you guys to a site that I love and I actually use for myself. It is called nomadlist.com. So if you go to nomadlist.com, you'll see all the top cities and countries in the world that have digital nomad hotspots. And it tells you everything you need to know, from the weather, the food, the friendliness to expats, the safety, all kinds of stuff you need to do, things to do, activities, cost of living. It breaks it all down. Also, I wanted to bring this site up because it is a great option to look for remote jobs. And so if you go to, let's say, Chiang Mai, Thailand, or, Medellin, Colombia, you can check out what remote work that is an option based out of that country. So that's also super cool, if you're looking to see what's available right then and there. So please check out that website, okay? And as we move right along, so that was option one, is remote jobs and remote work. The second option is freelancing. So let's say you have a skill in videography, website development, app development, programming, whatever it is. You can actually become a freelancer. So I recommend going to Upwork.com, peopleperhour.com, and also Guru.com are top websites for freelancers, where you can advertise your skill set and who you are and get hired for work. People will present jobs and you can apply to do those jobs and so forth. Now, there is one other strategy to freelancing, and that is building your own brand and business with that specific skill set that you have as a freelancer. So let's say you're a coder and you want to become bigger and grow and scale your business. You would have to build a brand and an actual company around your freelancing business. So you would build a brand and an audience and give value, and actually you would become well known and people would come to you to get that job done, and you wouldn't need to do Upwork or Fiverr or People Per Hour, any of those websites. People would just know who you are and they would come to you to hire you right off the bat for their project. Okay, so that's freelancing. So option three is the riskiest of all, but if done properly, could bring you the highest reward you'll ever have in your entire life, both satisfaction wise and also income wise. And that is starting an online business. Now, this is my wheelhouse and what I wanted to talk about a little bit more and my top recommendations. So let's talk about building an online business. There's several ways. I'll talk about my top two recommendations here in a second. But, one thing you can do to build an online business is doing what you're looking at right now, and that is starting a YouTube channel around a niche. So let's say you're a coder, or you're really good at videography, or you're really good guitarist and want to give guitar lessons digitally and create, some lessons online. You can start a YouTube channel around your passion and create content and build an audience with your YouTube channel. And you can create content and videos around keywords that people are already looking at. So you're building a brand, you're building an audience, and you're getting leads through YouTube, and you're building, of course, this digital asset for you for the rest of your life. And people connect very well through video marketing. So building a YouTube channel is an excellent way, which, of course, another way to build an online business is you can have and sell your own info products. So you can have an information product, let's say in the form of a digital course and videos where you teach on something that you're an expert at. So you can sell that, of course, on your YouTube channel or through Facebook ads or another type of way of paid advertising. So that is also an option, is selling info products, which is something that I do as well. I have my own course on affiliate marketing and I sell it, and it is an option for people to buy on my YouTube channel. Let's talk about now my top two recommended ways to build an online business, and is what is most popular in the digital nomad community. And that number one is e-commerce. So there's two pieces of e-commerce that I wanted to talk about. So people love e-commerce because nowadays you don't have to have a brick and mortar business. You don't have to have a physical location to sell things. You can start an online store with Shopify or another e-commerce platform, and you can sell things online. You can drop ship from Amazon. You can drop ship from AliExpress. So you're just connecting the visitor of your site to the vendor, right? I'm sorry. You're connecting the visitor of your site straight to the customer. So they make the order on your online store, you fulfill it, and the vendor actually takes care of the shipping and all of the hard work. So that is a very popular model of e-commerce and, you know, what we call drop shipping. Another form of e-commerce is called print on demand, which I love and also highly recommend, where you have a design designed in a specific niche, whether that's jobs, animal lovers, really any type of niche you can think of, you can create a print on demand design around it. And that is another way you can have an e-commerce store based just print on demand, where you take this design and have it put specifically on a product, like a t-shirt, a coffee mug, a shower curtain, a rug. There's bed sheets now that you could do print on demand on. And so that's a whole nother video, but I have resources. You can check out my number one resource for e-commerce training in the link in the description. Okay. So e-commerce is one of my number one recommendations. And the other one, of course, is affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is how I make a full-time income online. I've done e-commerce as well, but I love affiliate marketing for newbies because like in the example I gave, you can turn your passions into profits. So you can be in the health and fitness niche and create a brand and build an audience and have your affiliate promotions be in, like, let's say your YouTube channel or Instagram or whatever platform you choose to leverage and build an audience and a brand. So you can promote any types of affiliate products on in your niche. If it's health and fitness, let's say you have products that you promote on Amazon.com, ClickBank. There's so many different resources. A few things for you guys. I have a free course which takes you through how, what you need to build from A to Z and how to build your affiliate marketing business from scratch. And also a paid course if you guys are more serious about learning affiliate marketing, where all you have to do literally is promote a product of a company that you don't own, promote a product, and they give you a commission for the sale. It's extremely scalable, and you can have your affiliate marketing business as your main income stream, and it could be always there for you, and it could provide income for you to live and to grow and to scale, and also, to build other businesses that you may have an idea later on down the line. That's why I love affiliate marketing. And so go ahead and check out my paid resource as well. In the description, I have a course available for $197, where that will literally break down how I've built my affiliate marketing business and I'm able to manage it on the road as a digital nomad. Okay, so the last component I wanted to talk about to become a digital nomad is, of course, the physical stuff that you have typically when you're living in the US or, wherever it is, whatever country you're from. You typically have an apartment or a car and a whole bunch of things in the house. So you have to be willing to give up all your stuff. I mean, not all of it, but pretty much all of it. I mean, 6-7 months ago, when I downsized from a 3-bedroom home. I had furniture, I had a car, everything you could think of, and I downsized from a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house just to a luggage and a backpack. That's it. That's all I have to my name. I have a couple of important documents that left at my mom's house that I give her, but you guys got to be able and willing to practice minimalism. And always, that means, that goes even deeper than just getting rid of the physical stuff in your life, but that also means picking and choosing every day what serves you and what doesn't. And that goes for habits, that goes for people, not just things. So when you're living a life of minimalism, you're practicing good habits, overall for yourself and your environment, and it'll help you tremendously in business and your career and whatever it is, your family, I love it. So you guys got to be open to this new lifestyle. We're able to just pack up in one luggage and a backpack and just go. So I hope these tips were helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, because this is one of my favorite topics. I love it. I live it. I breathe it. And of course, just check out the resources I have in the links in the descriptions below. Everything I touched on in this video, I'll have the resources so you guys can check that out in the description below. I hope this has inspired you to take some type of action. Again, if you're thinking about it, go ahead and book that flight, because that will definitely force you to make a decision. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. I'm Marissa Romero, and I will see you on the next video.